how you doing tonight? What? How are you doing tonight? Yes, that's more like it. The more energy you give us, the more energy for the performers, right? And so I'm so happy to be here. My name is Milta Ortiz, and I love the show, the show of people that showed up tonight. Look at this. This is a wonderful, wonderful audience. Yay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting local artists and world culture here in Tucson. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. On behalf of Tucson Meet Yourself, I am very grateful that you are spending your Saturday night here with us. Yes! Okay, yeah. So we have Karen Falkenstrom here with us, and you're gonna tell us something about the first song?
Techity, check. Oh, there we go. Techity, check. A lot of people call me Carizona.
Carizona?
That's Karen in Arizona in the taiko world. Anyway, I don't know why I told you that. What the heck? That's
awesome.
Weird
Arizona.
Fact. As you may have heard, this is my 25th Tucson Meet Yourself playing taiko. Taiko is an extraordinarily fun thing to do. We're not acting up here when we're looking like we're having fun. So I mentioned that it's kind of a cross between a martial art, team sport, and using drums and voice and the body. We're going to start off with a song dedicated to those ideas. It's called Asobi. Asobi is the Japanese word for play. And this was written by Jennifer Weir, who is a Korean adoptee who was raised right in Yuma, Arizona. Yeah, right? Yuma. She is now the executive director of Taiko Arts Midwest in Minneapolis. So this is Jen Weir's Asobi.
Woohoo! So here with us tonight we're gonna go, right? So we have Daiko Sonora!
Asobi. Thank you very much, everybody.
So I'm gonna be smart and make this my height so I'm not standing on my toes. Was that fun or what? We're gonna continue the fun in this next song. It is called Korekara. Korekara in Japanese means from here on out, or from here forward. And part of taiko is learning to appreciate, honor, and respect where things come from and how they come to us. So this song is an open source song written by a bunch of 4th generation Japanese American taiko drummers. About 20 years ago now, they're all in their 40s and 50s now. They wanted to create this song as a gift to the North American taiko community that we could continue to work in friendship and camaraderie and share the joy and love of taiko from here on out. So, want to make sure nobody's going to hit each other in the head because that would be a bad thing. All right, Korekara.
Kind of? Yes? Okay, great. Karen and Nicole are both shorter than I am. So coming to the microphone after them is always a fun exercise for me and me alone. What we have next for you is something really special. So just a couple of times a year, we have the opportunity for our all ages recreational taiko players to perform for the public, and this is one of those opportunities. So the folks you're going to see coming up on stage in the blue hoppy, the blue coats, are people who have been playing with us for, in some cases, as little as 5 weeks before they were brave enough to say, yes, I'm willing to come to TMY and perform for all of you lovely people. So please give them a big round of applause, because they are doing something very cool and very scary. The piece that they're going to be playing for you is called Honen Daiko, which is a traditional piece that comes from a harvest festival. And so you'll see that they are going to mimic the motion of throwing bales of rice into a wagon, and then they're going to mimic the motions of partying really hard after all the harvesting is done. No pressure, but you have to party really hard to keep up with this crowd. Now, if you're interested in taking taiko, you too can be an all-ages recreational taiko player. We're going to start our next beginner class next Saturday, 12:30 to 2:30 at our studio. You can go to TucsonTaiko.org for more information, and we hope to see many of you there. Honen Daiko.
Let's give those performers one more round of applause. It takes a tremendous amount of courage to come up for your first time on stage playing taiko, and they did everything they could with their passion and their joy for playing taiko. So fantastic job, all ages recreational taiko. Woo! Well, you will notice that there are a couple of different kinds of costumes on stage tonight. In the teal was our all ages beginners, recreational taiko players, brand new players. They tend to take 4 or 5 sessions, right? In our red hoppy coats are our community group members who have been playing anywhere from 1 year to 23, 25 years. So, and then what you're going to see next is our performing ensemble, our professional performing ensemble, and performing ensemble understudies, or understudy. We have one right now. Yeah, Lene, woo! The piece that we're setting up for follows along the festival tradition. Honen is a festival piece for the harvest. This next piece is called Yataibayashi. And yatai in Japanese means cart. And in this festival, giant carts are moved through the streets in the Chichibu area of Japan. And inside those carts are stands like this, with a drummer sitting at them, playing rhythms, and then up in the rafters of the cart is somebody playing the small drum, complementary rhythms that tell you when to move, how far to go. The rhythms are supposed to bring forth images of water crashing against rocks and crashing against your boat as you're heading out to fish for the day. It was adapted for stage by Ondo, one of the first professional taiko groups out of Japan, and then really came to fame with Koro and made it the marathon raw piece it is today. So it looks like we are set up for Yataibayashi.
They let me talk after that one. How are y'all doing? Are you enjoying the taiko? Yeah, fantastic. My name is Tom Murray. I'm part of the performing ensemble, and I'm actually here to talk to you and teach you and hopefully engage you in what is called the Tucson Ondo. Tucson Ondo is a song and a dance written by Karen Falkenstrom, who you met earlier, and it is a part of the Obon tradition. Obon is a sushi bar downtown. Not talking about that. Obon is an ancestor festival in Japan, and every year in the summer, they dance, they play music, they process, they make food to celebrate the folks who have come before them. And Karen wanted to bring the tradition of Obon to Tucson, but weirdly, nobody in Tucson really wants to hang out outside in the summer and dance for like 5 hours. So we're not doing Obon during Obon. We have a great ancestor festival in Tucson, though. Yeah? All Souls Procession? Some of you have been there? Yeah? If you haven't been there, go. And so every year, we actually do the Tucson Ondo as a part of our own Obon All Souls Procession Fusion. We have our drummers and our dancers behind the urn processing through the streets of Tucson. Now, we're going to be doing the song and the dance today, so I'm going to be teaching you the dance. Our players are going to, once they're done setting up the song after this, which as you can see looks really cool, they're going to come down there and join you, and hopefully some of you will get up and join them and dance, or you'll dance at your chair, or you'll dance where your neighbors are. Like, we want to get you moving. Now, Bon Odori, or the dance of the Obon, are typically written for the town or the village that is being celebrated, right? So if it's a fishing village, there's going to be a lot of movements in the dance that are about fishing, right? So you might be like throwing the nets out or bringing the nets in. So we're going to teach you the Tucson Ondo, which is about Tucson. I'm going to go through all the steps so you can see them. Then we're going to show them all the way through with the music, and then it's your turn. You get to get up and dance. Okay. So one of the things that you will probably notice if you are driving around Tucson is we have a lot of mountains. We have some really big mountains. So the first part of Tucson Ondo, and we're going to be doing it in fours, is going to be on the right side of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the left side of your body, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So these are our big mountains, our Catalinas and the Rincons and the Santa Ritas. But we also have some small mountains. We don't want to not give our small mountains love, the Tucson Mountains and the Tortolita Mountains. So from here, we're going to make a swooping motion. 1, 2, 3, and on 4, make a little mountain. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, little mountain. So we have big mountains, we have little mountains. And now we're going to celebrate another thing that Tucson has a lot of, sunshine, right? Which is not always a blessing if it's June. So from here, we're going to shield our eyes from the sun. We'll come back to center. Shield our eyes from the sun. Come back to center. And then on the left side, same thing. Sun, back to center. Sun, back to center. So your palm out and then palm facing your face. Back, like that. And then on the other side. Awesome. You all are doing great. You've learned like a third of the song already. Okay. So in June, before the rains come, you step outside and it's like all the mountains turned on a giant industrial hair dryer blowing in your face, right? Super hot winds. So we're blocking our from the sun, and then we're going to make some wind motions. 2 on the left, and then 2 on the right. So they go up and back. 2 on the left, turn your body. 2 on the right. All right. Then, from here, it rains. And it's that beautiful moment, right? In July, hopefully, maybe not August or September like it was this year, like earlier, please. And we're just, rain, 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 rain. This is easy. Just throwing rain on the ground. That's all we're doing. On the right, on the left, on the right, on the left. After it rains, weeds grow. We have to do our weeding, get the weeds out of our yard. And we're going to use an imaginary hula hoe. You know what a hula hoe is? It's a big stick with a big metal loop on it, scrape up your weeds. So we're gonna do hula ho on the right twice, and then hula ho on the left twice. How many of you have HOAs? They're not gonna like it if you leave your dead weeds just sitting in the yard, right? So you gotta clean them up. And that's why you have a magic tenagui shoved into the waistband of your pants. Okay, so your tenagui is your cleaning cloth. You can pretend to have one if you have some random fabric. Okay, so this is the hard part. I will give you that. You're going to rock forward, rock back, rock forward, and hook it. So this is a little bit of this thing. Your body rocks forward, your body rocks back, your body rocks forward. But your arm keeps going forward. So rock forward, rock back, rock forward, and hook. And now we're really proud and or happy that the HOA is not going to fine us. And we step, 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 up. And that is the entirety of Tucson Ondo the dance. Now we're going to show you to you with the music, and then we're going to have you join us. Linnea's going to lead a line. We're going to go over there somewhere. You're welcome to join, dance where you are, pick up strangers on the way, invite them into the dance. And then, if you want to actually learn the dance more, learn the chant, and process with us at All Souls Procession, we have 2 workshops coming up. Or if you want to make paper lanterns that will then be added to the urn and burned at the end of the procession, we have 2 of those sessions as well. So go to our website, it's handily on our banner, and you can see when those opportunities are. All right, can we get the Yuudachi going? So, hey. Ready to do that dance perfectly, right? The good news for you is that you don't need to be perfect, right? So this is an ancestor festival. It is about celebrating the people who came before us and having joy about remembering them. So if you can have energy and joy, there's no way for you to screw this up. It's true. And all you have to do is join the line, get in between some of these folks, watch the folks with the red coats and Linnea at the front, and do your best. Ganbatte is what we say. Do your best, all right? So if you want to join us, come on up. If you want to join in the middle, you can. If you have remorse later, some FOMO going on, you can jump up and get in the line later, okay? Ich, ni, so, right? If you dance, don't move. Even if you dance where you are, don't move. I'm gonna say hooray, and then you're gonna bow with us, because you danced with us, all right? Hooray. Nice work, everyone. Good job. All right. So now we get to the part where we get to see all of these drums that are up on these stands being played, and we're going to be featuring a song called Nintai. I'm really excited to be performing Nintai tonight with this group. It's not a song that we often do with 12 Odaiko players, and it's going to be really, really exciting. Nintai is a song about perseverance and about nonviolence, which Ishani will talk about in a little bit. It is rooted in a legend of two villages in Japan that were sharing the same water source. And as the villages grew and the water sources shrunk, they realized that not both villages were going to be able to be sustained by that water source. And instead of fighting over the water source, they'd agreed that they would each pick their best Odaiko player, and they would start playing Odaiko, and whoever's player quit first, their village had to move. And so their Odaiko players started playing, and they played through the first day, and they played through the first night, and they played through the second day, and they played through the second night. And on the third day, one of the Odaiko players collapsed from exhaustion, and their village had to pick up and move and find a new water source. So the song is about perseverance and really, really kind of fighting through when it's really difficult. Playing Odaiko is challenging. You are going to see some perseverance happening today. So if you are so moved when they are playing these Odaiko in a very intergenerational group from like 13 and to a lot more than 13. I'm not going to talk about numbers. Yell, shout, hoot and holler, whatever you want to send your energy to the folks who are up here persevering.
right, so after all of that lovely talk about how sometimes you can solve problems with taiko and community spirit and perseverance, the next two pieces are the story of how sometimes you need a really big whirlpool. This is, what we have for you are two pieces from the Io no Kuni Suigun Daiko suite, which is a modern composition. It was written in the last century, but it tells the story of a centuries-old naval battle that took place off the coast of Matsuyama in Japan. And so in this centuries-old naval battle, an enemy fleet was approaching, and off the coast there are these big whirlpools. And so the local navy sets out and lures the enemy ships into the whirlpools and destroys the enemy fleet that way, and then returns home triumphant to their village. And so in these 5 pieces, we're not going to play all 5, we're going to play 2 of them, but in these 5 pieces it tells that story. So the 2 pieces we have for you today from that suite are Shutsujin, which is the Navy going off to battle, so you'll see a very martial, hopefully you'll feel a very martial feeling with that first piece. The second one is Kachidoki, which is a cry of victory. And so in contrast, it's going to be much more celebratory and a different kind of energy and intensity, because that piece is rejoicing that people have come home safe from this fraught battle in which they're taking their ships out to the whirlpool to try and lure the enemy navy in. I'm gonna move out of the way so I don't get clobbered. So these pieces, taiko is often used for this kind of storytelling, and so we really hope that in these pieces it conveys that feeling and conveys the story of Shutsujin and Kachidoki.
Okay, are we having fun yet? Are we feeling our soul shaking inside of us? Yes. Okay. This next piece is called Tobu. And in Japanese, Tobu means to hop, skip, leap, or take flight. This is a piece by me. I'm Nicole Stansbury, the artistic director of Honen Daiko. I wrote this piece in honor of a very dear friend of mine who passed away. Her name was Margaret Hopkin, and she went by Hop, hence Tobu. She was the kindest, most generous soul that I have ever met. And whenever I would go visit her up in Moab, she'd take me hiking into Canyonlands or into Arches National Park, and she'd go, Nicole, we might die today, but probably not, so let's go do it anyway and have fun while we're doing it. So, we might die today, but probably not. So let's go forth, enjoy, and community together. Tobu.
say stealth workout, I think it's kind of a workout. Well, we had a especially long time this year, so we wanted to bring out some of the stuff that maybe we don't get to do at the festival, like the Yataibayashi and Nintai, which are very strenuous, but you don't have to play that hard. You can play the easy stuff too. Please come and try out Taiko with us this coming Saturday. Before the end of the set, I'm gonna do this whopping $2, $3 challenge. If everybody out there sticks $3 in that box by the end of our set, Tucson Meet Yourself can actually pay for a bunch of this stuff that they've set up, the stage and the crew and all that. So here's you don't even have to get up because there's a young man over there with a plastic box and a bucket. So please, during the rest of our set, if you could just reach down deep if you have cash, if such a thing exists in your life, please put some money in the jug. And there's also a QR code, so you could send us $3 each. Look at how many people there are there, $3 each. That would be amazing. So this is a great festival. I don't know if you all know this. It's the oldest ongoing cultural festival in the United States, which is mind-blowing. In Tucson, in southern Arizona, we have the oldest ongoing cultural festival in the States. In that spirit, our next song we're going to play is called, yay, Teach Them When They're Young. We're going to play a song called Matsuri. All right, this young man. Matsuri means festival, and if I could have Darian turn around, this character on the back of our hoppy coats is Matsuri. And now you can turn back around. It's very obedient and literal. So we're going to play a medley of festival tunes that were meant for people to dance to. There's not a lot of room, but if you feel like standing up and doing a little digging or picking or whatever, you can, please feel free. Matsuri. friend in the audience, Vivek. Vivek, are you here? Ah, my friend Vivek is here. All of you, I'm sure, have chosen to live in Tucson because we love the culture in the city, but we also, this festival helps to highlight that the culture in the city and the people, our practices grew out of the land that we live in. This desert is very fragile and beautiful. It's actually one of the most biodiverse places on the planet. If you go from the Bajada, the Santa Cruz, up to the mountains, the top of Mount Lemon. So we have extraordinary wildlife. It's the only place where there's 4 wildcats that survive, who live together in nature. So, you know, we have the jaguars and the bobcats. And, but part of what makes that possible is something that is a little bit of a, what do you call it? There's a scarcity to it. So we need water. And to keep this place going, we need water. And my friend Vivek has some flyers here to help you understand why it's important that we all get involved in helping to protect the environment here and keep all of the wildlife and the plants growing and keep the Sonoran Desert as beautiful as it had been for decades and decades and eons. So Vivek is going to be standing here. If after the set you'd like to come and pick up a flyer, please help us protect this amazing, amazing place where we live. Let's give a shout out to the Sonoran Desert, right? And did you know Sonora comes from the same Latin root as sonar and sonorous? It's sound, the sounds of the whispering desert. We are Daiko Sonora. This is our last song called Yuudachi. Yuudachi means torrential rainstorm, and so we're going to dedicate this song to our beautiful Sonoran Desert home, and I hope that you guys got to witness some of those storms recently. Yuudachi.
You're like...